Okay, now we counter. Speed.
So some of the action from a pretty fast opening round. There wasn't too much feeling each other out. Amir Khan and paulie Malignaggi. Duke McKenzie scoring that opening round to Amir Khan. But Malignaggi had his moments. He does throw punches from unusual angles, does Malignaggi, and he gets in with the right hand. And the one question mark as ever against Khan. He doesn't like to hear it, his fans don't like to hear it. But the one reservation always is his chin. And Malignaggi, not a big puncher, but if he clips him, remember what Willie Limon did.
Yeah, but Malignaggi though, John, you know, five knockouts in his whole career. He's not a puncher, strictly a counter puncher. Khan shouldn't be in any troubles in terms of that.
But he can't afford to get complacent. Those are good punches from Malignaggi.
Khan needs to bring his punches up instead of throwing them so straight. Throwing a lot of straight punches, Khan, as Malignaggi dips in, needs to whip in the uppercuts.
This, of course, the first fight for Khan away from the protective wing of the Frank Warren promotional group. And he's looking to make a big statement here in the United States, as Nazim Hamed did 13 years ago.
Nice jabs from Khan. Malignaggi, to his credit, you know, trying to stand his ground, trying to meet Khan in every department.
Freddie Roach said that he could get rid of this man inside 5 rounds. And we heard Barry McGuigan earlier on saying if it gets through the first 3, it could go the distance. Could be a long night for Khan. Well, that's not allowed. Shots around the back of the head coming in from Malignaggi. Khan holding on, and Malignaggi getting a ticking off from the referee.
Yeah, Malignaggi just trying to do whatever he can to take Khan out of his comfort zone. Those shots around the back of the head, he knows they're illegal, but he did it nonetheless. Referee's not going to throw him out immediately, not for that.
Malignaggi's fighting a pretty sound fight at the moment, Duke.
It's a good round for him. Khan just waiting just a little bit too much. And you just wonder, you know, Khan being away from home, how that's going to affect his mentality.
Some kidology in there from Malignaggi. Bit of showboating. He comes into this on the back of a really good win over Juan Diaz. Closing seconds of the second. And Khan, some of Khan's work just a little bit ragged.
Speed tails, remember that. Do not load up.
Close second round. Malignaggi certainly enjoyed his moments there. Khan just looking just a tiny bit tense and a little bit disorganised on occasion in that second round.
I gave that second round to Malignaggi.
Did you?
I thought his work was just that little bit better. Nice, cleaner punches. Khan to me looks a little bit ragged in that round. Needs to regroup. What you touched on earlier, John, about wanting to impress. He's away from home. He's in the Big Apple. Wants to put on a good show. And just can't quite find his range at this moment in time. That's what he needs to do. Get the jab working. That's what he's got to establish.
Had the problems with the visa in the run-up to this, had to move away from his usual Los Angeles training base up to Vancouver for the better part of a couple of weeks before moving down here to New York. Of course, they said that that upset didn't affect him, but then, as somebody once rather famously said, they would say that, wouldn't they?
Obviously, you know, when you have visa problems, you know, I had exactly the same thing in my career coming for a fight in America. It does affect you. I don't care what Amir Khan says. Sweet
little left-hand counter in there from Malignaggi. Just caught Khan off balance for a moment. Malignaggi's giving Khan 1 or 2 problems. We're in the 3rd round.
Well, Khan,
12-rounder, of course.
Khan obviously not being afforded the luxury of being at home, isn't getting his punches on target as he would. You know, the crowd can lift you. We've seen that in recent fights. How the crowd lift you to fight better, harder even. But he's away from home, fighting with the same kind of intensity, not getting the same success. It's another even money round.
So far.
Punch out, Amir, punch out.
And again, a couple of punches from around the back from Malignaggi, getting away from it with it. Crowd warming to this one. Both fighters enjoying their moments. Technical sort of fight, this. Who's going to have the better boxing skills? Khan, of course, the Olympic silver medalist when he was just 17 years old, would always back himself in that department. But Malignaggi can be a real slippery customer.
Well, Malignaggi landed a beautiful hook in there. Just clipped Khan, took him off his game, knocked him off balance a little bit. Schmoger having a look at Khan there. I don't know what that was about.
Malignaggi, a former IBF world champion. And he's looking to carry the fight to Khan. Caught by a right uppercut as he came in close. Last few seconds of the third. Another intriguing sort of round. Not too serious at this stage, and the left eye of Malignaggi damaged as well, you can see. Let's hope that cuts are not going to be a factor in this fight. Not too much to choose between them. Duke's got it 2 rounds to 1 in Amir Khan's favour at this stage. Paulie Malignaggi with the home support. 2 American judges to 1 British, Terry O'Connor. It's the speedster Amir Khan against the counter-punching Malignaggi. You can see the marking around that left eyelid of Khan.
They've said to Malignaggi, stay cool, stay calm, nice and loose, because they know that Khan will be tense. Maybe they're figuring on Khan going tired in the second half of this fight.
You kind of think of Malignaggi as very much a part of the furniture here at Madison Square Garden. Not so, though. Only fought here on 2 occasions before, against Miguel Cotto and against Paul Delgado.
Push him off, Amir, push him off. That's it. Very good.
Khan trying to get into range. He's finding trouble working Malignaggi out, and he's losing the initiative. Malignaggi starting to dominate at this stage of this round, but a lovely sweet counter from Amir Khan. Showboating from Malignaggi, saying, yeah, you caught me, but it didn't hurt me.
It's good work from Malignaggi. Khan pressuring, but not quite getting his punches on target again. Really keen, really eager, obviously. This is better from Khan. Good right hand. But Malignaggi not tucking his chin down, leaving that up in the air. Much more even money round for me this round, John.
They both had their moments. Last 10 seconds of the 4th round, and Khan finishes with a solid right hand. Malignaggi takes it well, though. Always had a good chin. Amir Khan caught Malignaggi with a lovely right uppercut, working off those ropes in that round. Again, a close round. Probably fractionally the greater volume of telling punches came from the champion Amir Khan.